responsible for many Negro spirituals.
Now, over in the comment section, many would continue the criticism towards T.I. One user would write, "I would have started rapping." Another would say, "This gotta be AI." While another would comment, "This is barbershop funny, not big stage, pay for tickets to go see funny." Now, to his defense, a man would say he was there during the show and would go on to blame editing. He would write, "Edited. It wasn't like that. I was there."
And it was not like that. It was not like that at all. It's unfortunate what people can do. You know, it got laughs, bro. I have it in this video. I'm gonna say this, and this is coming from my heart. T.I. is my favorite rapper. I'm from California. I'm a cul-de-sac kid. The closest I ever got to streets was listening to T.I.'s music, bro. Okay. His stand-up, right? You can see why he is a millionaire, why he is successful, and all that. He is great at performing. He's great at telling stories. He's highly entertaining. One little itty bitty thing. It's not very funny. He's not funny. He wasn't boring. It wasn't dry. It was just not. It wasn't funny. It just wasn't. It wasn't funny. And so I showed you the AI shit. So I think it's only right that we go and we actually see, you know, because it's my opinion that he's not funny. Y'all could think he's funny. But like I said, I don't see it. I don't.
Man, I sure appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So my comedy journey has led to me being right here before you today, and I always knew it's a long goddamn time. You hear me? All these motherfuckers telling me to wait, and I did, you know, and I'm happy that I did, because here we are right now today, and ain't nowhere else to do it but here. Atlanta is the only place for me to come and kick my shit, because Atlanta told me I was a superstar before I even knew I was a superstar. You feel me? Man, which brings me to my next point. Why the fuck we're here today? Because
Okay, people. listen. I know, you know, he's a performer and all that. People are coming to laugh, bro. Like, you don't gotta do all this long monologue. You know what I'm saying? Get to the funny. Like, I'm not saying you gotta come out like within the first 10 seconds and give a joke, but my nigga, your first joke needs to be a haymaker. Everyone knows this, right? Because you're setting what's going to happen for the rest of the night. Like, it's long buildup is not good, because if it's a long buildup and it's a very small punchline, we're just like, and then people clap because they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just, my bad, we just gonna get to it.
looks like most of you motherfuckers know me from my day job. You motherfuckers like, why the fuck is we got to go watch this nigga do this when clearly we won't, you know, what you know about that. Like, why the fuck is we, okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because this shit that I'm doing right here is cheaper than therapy, okay? Like, hey, I don't know what you know about me. I know you probably see me as Rubber Band Man, King of the South, you know, yeah. I feel you. Rashard from ATL, you know what I'm saying? But really, I'm just a nigga from Bankhead going through things, you know what I'm saying? And it's some shit I don't understand. And y'all gonna help me through this shit today. How I see it, I could either deal with my traumas and tragedies by paying a therapist $300-400 an hour to talk to them and lay it on them, or I can get y'all to pay me, bring it in here, I can lay it on y'all. You hear what I'm saying? So here we go.
I said he was my favorite rapper, right? I said that. I said, listen. I don't know if I know he writes bars. So I don't know if he knows what a punchline is in comedy, but that's usually where the funny comes from. Like I haven't sensed none, like no sarcasm. Like just give me something, my nigga, something. Funny facial expressions, some physical give me something, bro. Like I said before, he's very entertaining talking, but it's like you are a comedian, bro. Like, okay, we get it. You've done a long monologue. Let's get to the funny.
This shit is cheaper than therapy. Now, okay, so one of the things I don't understand, and I don't understand this shit, tell me if I'm tripping. So, I don't know if you know this, but the song I came out here to that song, not just because it's my shit, but because it was the first song I did with one of the most prolific, iconic artists of the generation, nigga, Young Thug, you know what I mean? And that's my partner, that's my little brother. Yeah, usually there was a time in the show I would say free Young Thug, but as the Lord would have it, this nigga free, you hear what I'm saying? Yeah. And while that may come as a surprise to most of you, I knew the nigga was coming home from the jump, the get-go. You hear me? From the start, I knew he was coming home. And I feel a lot for Young Thug, because I don't know when y'all...
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna have to skip a little bit of it because he does play the song, and obviously, you know, we can't have that on YouTube. But the punchline is not gonna be all that.
I met Jeffrey. Yeah, I don't know when y'all met Jeffrey, but nigga, I knew this nigga from the beginning. Nigga, I knew folk old teeth, no back teeth thug. You hear what I'm saying? So it meant something to me when motherfuckers were fucking with him and shit. That man was fighting a Rico. A fucking Rico. I'm sorry, hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper. He from Cleveland Avenue. And his name don't sound like much, you know what I'm saying? But he's held in high regard within the community, okay? He's a national treasure, all right? Yes. Responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
Yeah, so that was a joke I showed y'all in the very beginning. That guy they edited out the laughs, which is niggas is editing out laughs, people. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, you have to be like a low, like, I can't even, lame is not even a right word for you. You're worse than that. Like, as a fucking comedian, you edit out niggas joke, like niggas fucking laughs. Oh my, bruh. That's like watching freaking adult entertainment and not seeing no titties, pussy, just hearing a woman making noise. Like, what? Like, what? You just seeing a nigga perform and nothing happens, bro. That's insane. Like, imagine watching adult like content, right? You can't see no behind, you can't see no juice box, you can't see no titties. You just hear her moaning and you see the dude. What? You gonna turn it off? Like, what the hell? That's what it feels like when people edit out your laughs, bro. The laughs are like the most important thing of us being up there is to make you guys people laugh. It's crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, when he was going through it, man, fighting the Rico, the fight of his life, facing a life sentence, bro. And I'm like, man, that's fucked up. Cause then I heard that now they trying to use his lyrics against him in the courtroom. I said, that was some bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you why. You see, cause I don't know if you know this, Atlanta, but I too have had limited experience with the judicial system. I found from my experience, when they got evidence against you and they can convict you, they don't need no motherfucking lyrics. I know, cause I've tried. Motherfucker had me in court. I'm like, Judge, would you please look at these lyrics I said, right? He say, nah, nigga, we know exactly what you did. Come on with us. We got you dead to the right, nigga. We don't need no lyrics. Nigga, bring your ass home. And I see they're trying to use the lyrics against him in the courtroom, and I'm like, man, this man is an American citizen. You know, the Constitution applies to him. His First Amendment, his right is freedom of speech. How the fuck you gonna do that? Then I start thinking, I say, hey, these motherfuckers trying to pull a fast one. How they gonna use his motherfucking lyrics against him in the courtroom? How the fuck they know what he's saying? We've been trying to figure this shit out for years. This nigga obviously rapping in cursive. How in the fuck do they know?
Have y'all laughed yet? I haven't. Listen. And don't take this as hate. If you're laughing and you enjoy it, it's because you like it. Being funny is subjective, right? Let's keep it right. It's subjective. So if you think this shit is good, it is good. I am not a hater. He's like I said before, he's my favorite rapper, but this is entertaining, but shit is not funny. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you. His attempts of making jokes are just like, I get it. Like he's what he says, I get it. I understand that. I agree. I get it. I understand that. I agree. But it's not like there's nothing in there where he says he's like, oh my, it's like, oh my God, that what he's saying is none of it is like triggering a response where I'm just like slapping my knee, my head's not going back. Like it could just be me though. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's me. It's a me thing.
What this nigga saying? I just imagine the DA will walk up to the judge and say, Your Honor, we have evidence today to present to you that will offer as a confession from the defendant to connect him to the crimes that he'd been charged with today by way of music. I bet the judge was like, oh, you mean to tell me, counselor, that you have a confession by way of music that will link the defendant to the crimes that he's been charged with here today? I got to hear, well, play this, please. Man, let them people go. They folk full of shit, man. I knew then my man coming home, man. Buddy coming home, he coming home. And I'm proud to announce this man is at home with his family back doing what he's supposed to be doing. Yeah. I swear to God, he probably mumbling in a microphone right now as we speak. I just met this nigga, man, and I heard that song, Lifestyle, and I went to him, I say, what is you saying on the part? I say, that nigga looked at me and say, yup, OG, that's it right there, you got it. I say, oh, bullshit. And I see it's a lot of people in here, you know, y'all coupled up, you know what I'm saying? I love love. You hear me? In Atlanta, you some courageous motherfuckers because to be in love in public in Atlanta is, hey, that's a dastardly deed. You understand me? Yeah, that shit is not for the timid. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you. Like, look, they got their arms wrapped all together, man. They got their hands intertwined like bondage. You feel me? And look at that. That is love. You love him. God, he said it. His voice cracked. You know what I'm saying? That man almost, I love him. Hey, man, that's some courageous shit.
Why?
What you don't understand here in Atlanta, that genuine interest is circumstantial. They have that feeling right now in here as we speak. You understand? Shit, the circumstances change. So shall the relationship. You understand? Like my man right here, you got his arm around here, woman, letting them know, nigga, this is me. You understand? This is me, and he confident. Love that lady. She look like she love him too. But man, this is Atlanta.
What that mean?
Man, Usher is right over there. You hear me? Shit, Usher goddamn come up to that. I understand what you saying, but everybody in this motherfucker know. Let's go. She gonna say, Well, we've had a good time.
There you go.
Hey, man. Well,
Yeah.
so I mentioned Usher because this is one of my personal partners. Actually, the first true celebrity that I called my friend, you know, coming out of the life I lived before, you know, T.I. Because I had other celebrity friends, but I didn't know they were going to be celebrities. They didn't know that about me. But I met this nigga. He was on fire. You hear me? So KP introduced me to Usher. So KP, he the one who saw something in me when I would ride my bike up and down Bankhead selling dope. And he and he looked at me, he was one of the people looked at me and said, boy, you gonna be somebody. I was like, for real? And he said, hell yeah. He put me in the car, man. I don't know how old y'all live. We rode the Club Kaya. Yeah, rode the Club Kaya. Going to meet Usher. And you know, I had never met bruh. And you know, we went in the club, we had a good time. Me and Usher, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time. This right around my way, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We enjoying ourselves.
Damn.
We walking back to KP car. KP had just got a new, well now it's old, but it was, at the time, it was a brand new Range Rover, you know what I mean? And so we walking back to the car, and me and Usher talking about, yeah, so what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm working on my album and doing this. And so he's like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm finna put a tour together. And I'm like, okay. And so, you know, the awkward moment came, and both of us walked to the front door of the Range Rover, and damn near put our hands on the handle at the same time. I'm like, hey, bro, and he looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, I rode over here. He was like, yeah, but I'm Usher. I'm like,
That's funny. There you go.
I don't know. I know you don't think you're finna get the front seat, my boy. You know what I mean? So the man, hey man, the man Usher looked at KP, he's like, KP. So shit, I walked home and you know what I'm saying? But we still been cool ever since, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we still been cool. And the trajectory of our careers, you know, we grew up as men and as artists in this shit together, you know, and he is probably one of the most phenomenal fucking performers of the generation, undeniably. Ain't no motherfucking way you can even argue. But when you have a friend that's that opulent, you don't really understand how you should see him based on how the rest of the world see him. So I never knew. Like, how should I consider my friend, Usher, the fucking superstar? I know exactly how I should see him. That's a fucking home record. Listen, Look, I know the nigga. He know exactly what the fuck he doing. You know what I mean? Nah, this nigga ain't fooling me. You dig what I'm saying? Look, I'ma tell you, the man got one of the greatest shows you'll ever see. Hey, fellas, you better get some tickets. Take your girl, hold her hand. Let a motherfucker know, this is a union. You hear me? Trying to tell you. This nigga Usher type of nigga be with you and your old lady. She sneeze, he say bless you before you can. You hear me? That's some bullshit. That's some bless you, beautiful. Wait a minute, bless you, beautiful, nigga. Wait, hold up, nigga. All players in here, you know what it like when you done had it, you know, you and your old lady, y'all going through it. The first day, y'all back on good terms, and you think y'all in a good spot. Then all of a sudden, this nigga Usher come roller skating with his shirt half open, talking about situations. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass. Nigga, what? I've been happily married for 14 years to the love of my life. You hear me? But not just that I love her, I fuck with her. You feel me? And that's an important thing. We all love people and have people that we love. But we know what it's like when we love somebody, but we really don't fuck with them, no. You hear me? It's important that you fuck with them. I'm saying all these things I'm saying about my wife because she beats me.
I love you, T.I. I really do, bro. I love you, bro. There's no way Right. He wrote that down and thought, yes, this was gonna be funny. Yes, she beats me. I guess I'm gonna be a hater. No way. I'm not going. That's no. You know what's so crazy? I know his peoples is not telling him, hey, T.I., that might not be the character you need to bring on stage. You know, that might not, and it's not being beat by women is not it's not the issue. The issue is people they have to kind of see it in their mind for it to be funny. Like the visual on that just don't come to mind. Like, you know, because we like from what we've seen of Tiny, she don't look very aggressive. So it just like I if y'all like it, I love it, man. I don't know.
The laughter is offensive. You know what I mean? It ain't the ass whipping. I ain't complaining about the ass whipping because I come from a household of ass whippings. I got ass whippings for crying about my ass whippings. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the ass whipping that bothers me. It's what comes after the ass whipping. You know, condescension. I'm sorry, if anybody hear words you don't know, just raise your hand. All of my Atlanta public school students, everybody got your GED in prison like me, just raise your hand. You playing in my face. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, manipulation, you know. You're trying to make it look like it ain't, you know. And that's what she do. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. So I be with my old lady, I have my phone at, cause I ain't got nothing to hide. Then I get a phone call, picture of a pretty young lady pop up on my phone. And you know, my wife look, you know, she look. And immediately, my old lady, who the fuck that is? I'm like, hey, who is that bitch on your phone? I'm like, oh, hey, whoa. This is your daughter, nigga. What the fuck? What are you doing? You should come. Nigga, chill. She like, well, I ain't seen that picture. And you would think, right, a sane person, you would see and examine and understand that you have been mistaken. The next step would be hold yourself accountable and clearly say with a pure heart, I'm sorry. No, hell no, not the woman I got. Let me tell you something. I say, look, it's your daughter. She say, See, look what you made me do. I said, what the fuck? I ain't know. She said, see, if you'd do right, I wouldn't have to. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm done with this shit, man. I ain't got time. But all of the bullshit that come with marriage, it becomes worth it. Because if a motherfucker wanna run your life, tell you what the fuck you can and can't do, boss you around, remind you of all the bad shit without remembering none of the good shit. If you must be attached to a person for the rest of your life like that, make sure they have some money. You hear me? My wife is loaded. Do you understand? I got no complaints. This is the best decision I've ever made. It's the gift that keeps on paying. You understand me? Listen, marriage is hard work, but it's much better when the motherfuckers with you rich. I'm telling you. I'ma tell all my fellas out there, like the women, they tell their nieces and their cousins and their daughters, they say, don't you marry no broke nigga. Don't you get yourself in line with nobody who gonna pull you down. You hear me? I'ma tell y'all the same way. There's women out there that's getting money, you better get you one, goddammit. Don't you get you no dead weight. Get somebody pull you up, not nobody yank you down. I'm telling y'all brothers out there, you need to hear it. Too many young niggas out there slanging Johnson. The bitches ain't got nothing going for themselves. Bitch ain't got nothing but some pussy. You hear me? Don't you do it. And don't believe that shit that they tell you. Women say dumbass shit like, I don't want nobody who got less than me. I don't want nobody who can't uplift me to a certain lifestyle. And I don't want nobody who ain't gonna, bitch, that's some bullshit. Lies. I don't know if you knew it, but my wife, man, she's a member of the legendary group Escape. Yes, she is. She's loaded. I'm talking about multi-platinum albums. You hear me? I'm talking about nationwide arena tours. Nigga, she couldn't be here tonight. She in California doing a show right now. I done spent the money already. You think I'm bullshit? When you walk outside, nigga, look at my truck. I just bought a brand new motherfucking truck. It's out there shining, looking good. Thanks to my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife. Now this lady, not only is she a member of this legendary group, she also writes songs. She writes songs for other legendary groups. Praise the residual. You hear me? Let me tell you something. She wrote a song for another legendary group, TLC, called No Scrubs. That motherfucker went diamond plus, you dig? You hear me? Now this song was important not just because of its, its monetary value, although great it may be. It was because this was it was a culture shift. This song meant something to so many people. You know why? Because it spearheaded the movement of young women / would-be gold diggers to go and shift their mindset to say, I don't want no man who can't put money into me and make me something I can't make myself. Now that's all the bills, and all that shit. It started with no scrubs, you hear me? Yeah, that set the standard. And do you want to know how I met my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on her and say, hey, baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? You understand me? If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. I serve a God of abundance. All you got to do is believe. Come on now. Can't tell me shit. Love my filthy rich wife. Give a damn what nobody say. Shit. Wife take care of me, you hear me? I am well kept, you dig? I'm talking about, hey man, I don't pay for no goddamn streaming service. I ain't got no Netflix, no Hulu, I ain't got no Prime. If I cut some shit on and that shit say log in or some shit like that, Tamika, hey, listen, no, Disney Plus, come on now, let's go now. I love my wife and I enjoy the time we spend together, but there is some things that my wife, that she had me doing, that I don't enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't like the shit for real. I just don't. I don't like it. Like, double dates. Double dates is some bullshit. I hate that shit. Comparison is the thief of joy. You hear me? Comparison is the thief of joy. You can't even much enjoy what the fuck you got going on in your house if you worry about what's going on outside, around the corner, and cross town and shit. Comparison is the thief of joy. You hear me? Player, hey man, you look like a hard-working man. And look, should you so find it in your heart to work hard and you build up your bankroll and you dedicate it to buying your old lady a brand new, used Honda Accord, you know what I'm saying? Now, hold up, I ain't talking about like the old Honda Accord, you know, with the dull paint on it. Now, I'm talking about them motherfuckers that low miles, like right at 2019, you know what I'm saying? 2020, you know, the one that if you squint hard, it look like a Lexus, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about one of them. And you want to buy her one of them out the kindness of your heart, and you bring it to her, and she walk outside, she say, oh baby, you shouldn't have. And she hug you and she tell you how much she appreciate it. Then you say, yeah, baby, go on ahead, give it a spin. She get in that motherfucker, she get to riding round, you know what I mean? Then she get to going across town, she talking to Tisha, LaRonda, you know what I'm saying? Shakita, you know. And they telling her, oh, well, you know, Nicole man bought her a Bentley. You hear me? Well, Raquel man bought her a BMW. And so now here when she come back, her face ain't like it is no more. She got a long face. Now I don't know if I like it. Well, why not? You left out here happy as a motherfucker. Well, my girlfriend's got BMWs and Bentleys. Man, fuck them bitches. The car ain't the problem. Them bitches is the problem. Don't you motherfucking look, man. Comparison is the thief of joy. You focus on what the hell you got going on in your house. Don't let nobody else measure your happiness for you. God damn it, if you're married and you was engaged, if you didn't call the wedding off at least twice before you got married, I don't want to go nowhere with you. You hear me? Okay, how long you been married? If you been married and your ass ain't broke up with your spouse for at least 5 months and didn't talk to each other because you couldn't stand the sight of one another, I don't want to go nowhere with you. My wife, she got a friend named Toya, right? Toya, good girl. I fucks with Toya. Stand up lady. I ain't got nothing but great shit to say about her. All right? So, Toya just got married to a nigga named Red. Notice I say just got married. They ain't even bust the plastic on that motherfucker yet, you know. But Red a good nigga. Red a good nigga, you know. I love to hang out with Red. By his motherfucking self, nigga. I don't wanna hang out with him, his old lady, me, man. Fuck all that lame ass shit, man. But I do it. I do it because I love her. And she beats me. Y'all still laughing in this motherfucker, bro. This ain't no kind of therapy, man, in this motherfucker, man. Okay, so here we are outside, man, me and Red, waiting on our wives on a double date. As usual, my wife, 50 minutes late. I'm pissed off, mad than a motherfucker, you hear me? I'm mad, and I'm showing it, too. I'm visibly upset. You know, she's so disrespectful with my motherfucking time. I swear to God, I'm gonna cuss her motherfucking ass out. Here niggas see me walking back and forth, nigga Red look at me say, hey, Tip, bro, you good? Man, I don't want that bullshit, man. Hey. 5 minutes later, 55 minutes late, door swings open. Toya walk up first. I see my wife, you know what I'm saying? She's still back there getting her shit together, but I can see her. Atlanta, I'm a man of my word. As soon as I see him, I say, hey, you, hey. Excuse me, Toya, excuse me. Hey. Before I can say anything, man, that nigga Red pushed me to the side, stepped up, looked at Toya, say, baby. It's so beautiful. So worth the wait. I said, nigga, what the fuck is you saying in here, nigga? What's wrong with you? It got bad for me. You hear me? It got bad for me. Then Toya ran down the stair, hopped in that nigga arm, and did a little notebook twirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, hell no, man. It's some bullshit. Then I knew I had to do something. Cause my old lady, she walked to the top of the stair, she looked at me, crossed her arms, and said, psh. Oh shit. So I knew I had to do something. So I looked at her, I say, baby. Get your ass in the motherfucking car, man. You late in the motherfucker. You know I'm hungry as hell out here. No better than this shit. I gotta get home, watch my program. Comparison is the thief of joy. You understand? But if you want me to go on a double date with a motherfucker, you want to compare me to somebody, just make sure you compare me to a couple whose love has been tested. I'll tell you who I double date with. Rashida and Kurt. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Will and Jada. Offset and Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? That love has been tested. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a proud father. I'm a proud father of a little over half a dozen children. You hear me? That's how I claim my kids in bulk, like I got them at Costco. You hear me? Yeah, a little over half a dozen children. And I love all my kids. I love them all. I know they got greatness in them because I put it there. You feel me? How they pull it out and share it with the rest of the world, that's on them. But I know I put it there. You understand? I love them because I know what to expect from them. You feel me? I know what they're capable of. I can trust them. Except that one. You hear me? Except that one. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, King, that motherfucking King. Woo! Man, say player, say player. I don't know you from nowhere, player. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this out of love. You know what? I need to say it to you. You need to hear it more than him. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you. Look, player, let me tell you something. If you have a son, don't name your son King, nigga. Don't you do no dumbass shit like that. Don't you do no dumbass shit like that. The nigga King, he don't want to be king when you done. He want your spot now. You hear me? And his mama will help him do it. Son, yeah.
Listen. If you laughed, great. You feel me? Great. You saw what I did. I let it go. I didn't interrupt it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not obviously, I'm not gonna do the whole fucking show because the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a thief, but I just wanted to show you because, you know, earlier I showed you the edited joint of it, him not getting any laughs, which was, he got laughs throughout the whole thing. Like I said, that was clearly edited. I don't like this comedian, Tip Harris guy. I don't like him. I don't. And the reason why I don't like him is I don't think he understands what being a comedian is about. I don't think he gets it. I think the performance and the stage presence and being articulate and entertaining, all that he has, but the funny is just, it's absent. It's just not there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is subjective. So if you like it, I love it. This is CJ. We out.